I'm the stoner, you are the therapist, and this is Stoner Therapy. Which is just my weekly blog where I talk about whatever's on my mind, maybe what's bothering me, maybe, I don't know, just something, well, it's my excuse for a blog, yeah. And my editor last week told me that I have to quit acting like a therapist and start acting more like a patient and use the couch, so. Oh, where'd you go, Colton? I'll pull that out like here and I'll come sit down over here and try and talk about something. And it's kind of interesting, I think it's interesting, is that I had thought about this at one point before. My topic this week is fear of success, which is kind of strange because I actually thought about that quite some time ago. Probably after I had my little, what would you call it, a viral moment, which turned out to be a, yeah, you know, a lot of you guys that are watching this, I mean, you've got your little YouTube channels and we're all trying to, I don't know what we're trying to do, maybe just, but I'm getting off topic like I always do, but fear of success. I actually decided to look it up when I decided I was going to talk about it this week. I did want to talk about, New Year's resolutions. How many of you guys have already failed that? Well, me doing all this YouTube stuff is kind of my New Year's resolution. Oh God, I'm just straying all over the place again. But fear of success and fear of failure, as it turns out, is almost the same thing. But the reason that I have kind of a fear of success, I mean, I actually told someone not to do my watch list, playlist, and so, I mean, I really don't want people, I mean, I say I don't want people, I mean, I do want views, I do want watch time, but I don't want people just running a playlist in the background, because that doesn't really do anything. I mean, it gives me watch time, a big deal, those are all just numbers. I mean, I want to, I mean, I really want to succeed, but the idea, on YouTube, success is going to be like, boom, overnight, you jump from, 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 subs. I mean, it's just like this crazy growth, and then the next thing you know, I mean, if you get success on YouTube, I think it's going to be sudden, it's going to just be shocking. I mean, in the time that I've been on YouTube, I've tried to just kind of watch to see what people are doing, to see how they grow, to see, what makes them grow, to see whatever it was that triggered them. And if you want to see how somebody grows, you just hit the about button, and then just hit their video button, and then just do it in reverse order, so you see what the first thing there is to do. I mean, if you want to see, and I do. I mean, I look at all sorts of channels. I like the ones that are small like me, that are just starting to grow, to kind of see what they're doing. And then I like to look to see how successful channels actually became successful. And usually if you'll look to see where they came from, they started just like, all of us down here. Starting out, but it takes years of building up a library, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping that all of my little stupid little things that I'm doing will be something that will be worth watching some other time, and not just somebody playing it on a watch list in the background somewhere. What did this turn into? This was always supposed to be a nice, funny little comedy bit, and more it starts turning into something too serious. What the fuck am I doing? What's the name? What's the name? What's the name? I don't know what I've been smoking, but I'm really tempted to call it Greenbaywackey weed. Sorry, that last week was not typical, for sure. And I hope this one was a lot funnier, because that was kind of the point. I mean, what's the point of all this? But Here we go. Let's see what people had to say. These are just props. They don't do me any good. Islands of Fun. That's somebody new. Oh, where's this? Where? What's going on here? I don't have my. I was not prepared. I got a whole different computer, and this my wire. I don't have wireless shit going on here. AB, cool. AB, I tell you what, I'm jealous of what you got going on over there. That's so cute, and I can just see how that can just like expand into something big. You know, develop it. Don't be satisfied with just doing the same thing over and over. Try and make every one more interesting. And it just seemed like I made one suggestion, and it looked like you took it, and all that stuff to me. You know, I mean, the quality of it jumped up a whole bunch. I'm jealous. Ganja Hawk, Diamond Dave, Clash Gardner, here's a new person. Cool 2D. We're on PlayStation. I think I want to do something. Mrs. Elite Nugs. Oh, this gives me an idea. The hashtag stuff. I may have another bit coming up down the pike. Kinda. We'll see. Elliot plays Tammy Suley. That's cool to see you in here. I hope you realize, if you're watching this, that you kind of were the inspiration to get that superhero thing going. And I don't know what happened. It was just some synergy that fired that up. But I'm going to wrap it up because, you know, it's just getting a little bit too intense for me. And I just want to wrap it up and let it set for a while. Now, I may have some more stories, but that's... I can't touch anymore. Crim Steve, yeah, PlayStation 2, we gotta do some stuff. Troy, Frugal Farmer, Dr. Wiggler, Kathleen Loverso. I've seen you around here, man. For some reason, I think I'm running out of time here. Deep Entropy. Diana Leafler. That's someone new. Brenda, I got a wall of text there, and I'm serious about that, man. Brenda G is just a fantastic crafter and community supporter, man. She does it all, and entertainer. She's got it all going, and works her butt off for everybody else. You don't need to work that hard.